Of course, very well known in the banking sector.
Johnny Be Good.
Yes, Johnny Be Good. He wishes his wife a happy birthday. May the Lord continue to shine his light upon her life and keep her in good health. This is from the whole family: Inima, Uswa, Nana, Papa, and of course from him, John.
Johnny
we
Be
love
Good.
you to the max.
Johnny Be Good.
Johnny Be Good.
That's right. It's a big happy birthday to Florence Nana Esima Boachi Yadom of Kokumlemli inside the building. God bless your new age. There's a special one coming to you from Moses Yaboa.
I've got one here. Happy birthday to Emerald Elom Agbetouka. And it's from your
like
mommy,
the name.
Irene. God bless you.
I like the name. The Agbetouka.
Agbetouka.
My God.
All
Have a
right,
call on the
let's
line.
see who we have here. Nana from Achimota. Nana, good morning. Nana.
Nana, you there?
Hey, Charlie.
Eish.
Nana, no deal.
Hello.
Oh, hey, Nana. Hey, you had us worried there. Nana, good morning.
Hello.
Yes, hello, Nana.
Go ahead, Nana.
Oh,
Hello.
oh, Charlie, something is not working. Something is not working.
Okay, Nana, just go ahead. Go ahead. Whoa.
Hello.
Hi, hello, Nana.
Please, can you hear me?
We can
We
hear
can
you.
hear you. Go
Pa.
ahead, Nana.
Oh, the line is bad. I'm not here, brother. No.
Oh, what a pity. Listen, go ahead, okay?
Yes, just go ahead.
Hello.
Oh,
Nana-
it's a
Nana
pity.
can't get the
Nana
response,
can't hear
so
us.
right. I
Nana
think-
can't hear
I
us.
think we've got issues
We
with
need
our
to
line
fix the
this
line.
morning,
Yeah.
yeah.
Listen, if you
We need-
call and you can't hear us, just go ahead.
Just go ahead,
okay?
please.
We're
We can
listening.
hear you,
We're
yeah.
listening.
Yeah, we are sorry about that.
All right. By the way, it's Richard Kodunyako's birthday today.
very important.
Yes,
Central
Central Regional
Regional
Correspondent. Yes.
Richard Duo.
He do all plenty. Also, Samuel Kojo Brace. I always remember these two have
All
their
right, good
birthdays
stuff.
at the same time.
Good.
Okonikwe Tete
Aish.
is your birthday today. Didi, happy birthday to you. Albert Konedu, Goji Poji, whatever that is. Oh, John Owusu, Nana Dako, Mame Araba, Bridget Jackson, Jan, Joshua Roxon. Joshua Roxon, my old mate from the University of Cape Coast. But it's my big sister's birthday today.
Oh, wow.
Jenny Youngson.
Good.
Yes,
Jenny.
Youngson of London.
Wow.
It's her birthday today.
We have
She's
to say- we have to say-
11 years older than me.
Yeah, good.
But she looks
She looks
very young and fresh.
young
Yes.
and yummy. Okay,
Yummy,
please,
yummy.
we'll have to do this. We're sorry about it. We have to end the phone calls now.
Oh, what a pity.
But we'll see if we can do this again on Friday when we have sorted out the phone lines. We definitely have issues there. I'm very sorry about it. I know there's so many chaotic shouts and everything. You can send them via the WhatsApp line, same number 055 11111997, and we'll try and put them through that for you. Just to mop it up, what we got.
Yes, happy
Winston?
birthday to Julia Tuforiata, women's organizer.
Okay.
For Ayawaso West Wogan. It doesn't say the party,
Yeah.
but wishing you God's blessing, long life, and prosperity. Who's saying
This
what?
man has his political senses. Oh no, my God.
From Freeman.
This I was the party.
Children. No, it doesn't say which party, but I'm sure that her party members know. Oh, but why? Shouldn't I add that?
My analysis is here. Okay, so the Joy Sports Center is brought to you by MTN.
Choose your own bundle your own way with MTN Flexi Bundle. Just dial *138# and enjoy bundles that don't expire. It's also brought to you by Standard Chartered Bank.
Here for good.
And of course, Yummy Yogurt. Always different,
Truly
different.
different.
So the thing is, it yogurt or yogurt?
Maybe I'll tell it.
Okay, so let me
All
get
right.
into
Go.
my Total Quartz 9000 Futures W20. Because your car deserves the best treat, and that's why we're introducing the latest addition to the Total Quartz engine oil family, the Quartz 9000 Futures W20, specially conditioned and developed for the latest generation engine. Now, Total Quartz 9000 Futures W20 delivers excellent engine protection and cleanliness. It increases your oil change interval while reducing your fuel consumption. So, for optimum performance and efficiency of your car, visit your nearest Total service station and ensure your car is well protected. Join the Total Quartz Nation movement now. Total Quartz, keep your engine younger
For longer. Now it gets better every day on MTN with so much to give to you, their loyal customers. Look, they know you love your long phone conversations and you sure do love your internet too. So guess what? Now with MTN Free After One, you get to talk for as long as you wish. Pay for the first minute only and the rest is absolutely free. You also get 50 megabytes of data to browse for free. Just dial *550# to subscribe to MTN Free After One and stay connected because we're good together. Terms and conditions apply. MTN, everywhere
Where you
go.
So let's get to Standard Chartered Bank, where when you bank more, you score more. Because look, this is the Standard Chartered Virtual League. The more you transact, the more points you score. So download the SC Mobile Ghana app, open an account, fund with 200 Ghana cedis, and win 20 points. Continue to transact and win more points in the Standard Chartered Virtual League. If you're already a customer, all you have to do is to transact and win points. And customers will be allocated points and awarded with access to Liverpool Football Club goodies based on how they're doing on the league table. Request for a credit card and win 20 points. Buy an investment product with SC Mobile and win 50 points. There are more points to win for other transactions. Your points will give you access to Liverpool Football Club water bottles, notebooks, signed jerseys, a virtual meet and greet with a Liverpool Football Club legend, and the ultimate prize of an all-expense-paid trip for two to Anfield to watch Liverpool Football Club play. Charlie, visit www.sc.com/gh/bank more for the weekly leaderboard and tips on the transactions to more points. Bank more, score more in the Standard Chartered Virtual League. Hey, terms and conditions apply. Standard Chartered.
Here for good. And we jump into the Sports Center. Coming up this morning, the second leg of last night's Joy UCL commentary match between Real Madrid and Chelsea is delicately poised after both sides cancelled each other at Alfredo Di Stefano Stadium.
Zidane is turning towards the tunnel. Thomas Tuchel doing his match. The handshakes are ongoing. Referee Danny McKinley calls for the end of the game, and it ends 1-1 between Chelsea and Real Madrid. The first goal for Chelsea, excellent teamwork. On the end of it was Christian Pulisic rounding up the goalkeeper and placing the ball in the net, and that equalizer 15 minutes later from Karim Benzema from a corner kick. Controlled that on his head, and even when his balance was poor, was able to meet the ball with his right foot on a volley mid-air and score that one. There were chances for both sides, but it ends here 1-1, and it's going to be a big day at the Stamford Bridge.
Yes, we have full reaction ahead, but there's more tonight as the Money Derby takes place. We have dubbed that the El Cachito.
Dortmund 1, City 1, 3-2. City lead on aggregate. Ball played into Foden. He's got loads of time to look up and driving the shot. It goes in off the post. And Phil Foden, who scored the late goal in Manchester in the first leg, may well have settled this tie in the second.
And it's opened up here for Kylian Mbappe. And inside 2.5 minutes, Paris Saint-Germain have an away goal. And surprise, surprise, Neymar. Oh, look, there's no flag. And it's just dispatched beautifully by Marquinhos. In Mbappe! The eyes have it. He looked to one corner, but he slid it into the other.
Right, Paris Saint-Germain, Manchester City tonight on Joy 99.7 FM and Love 99.5 FM and Hits 103.9 FM, and of course a dozen of affiliates across the country. We have a big preview plus big news on Ghana's relay teams and our preparations for the upcoming Olympic Games in Tokyo Bedfest. In our commentary match on European Nights on Joy last night, Chelsea produced a composed performance to secure a fully deserved draw and a crucial away goal to put themselves in promising position after the Champions League semi-final first leg against Real Madrid at the Alfredo Di Stefano Stadium. This is how the Joy UCL commentary captured the important moments of the game.
Is back in central, chucking over the pass now to Rudiger. Rudiger with the ball under his starts, almost waiting on the halfway line. Flicks that one beautifully into it. Can he turn around and hit a shot? No. Controls the ball in the penalty box. Turns out now an opportunity to hit the ball there. Chelsea have the first goal. Pulisic with the goal for Chelsea. And the Blues have got the blue litmus paper up and running right now. And it's a precious away goal. And it's a corner kick coming from the right-hand side. Is they going to be taking shots? I can see Modric attending to that. Toni Kroos takes his shot right now. Back to Modric on the edge of the penalty box. Marcelo with it, lobs it into the penalty box. Heads go up and nodded in. And it's still bouncing in there. Looking for a chance. Karim Benzema turns out. And with an overhead kick, hits the ball into it. The equalizer. And the champions are not out yet.
To the comps, Chelsea manager Thomas Tuchel admits the second leg next week, Wednesday, will be a big fight.
was a bit of a disappointing result in the halftime. It was important that we stay calm, that we don't lose confidence, and we find back into the game. But you can feel today, I felt second game was a very tactical game. The speed, the intensity dropped, and you could feel that we are a bit tired. We had only 2 days in between 2 away games. We suffered today from that. If we had one more day to recover, would have been a big chance to keep the intensity up and maybe hurt Madrid also in second half. So like I said, we could have won the first half and be now the deserved winner. It's not like this, so we live with a 1-1 and try to win the next game.
Former Chelsea star man and now Real Madrid forward Eden Hazard believes the result was just about fair for Madrid.
Could be worse and could be better, so I think we have a second leg to play over there. Now we have to think about the weekend game against Osasuna, try to take 3 points, and then we have to go there to try to win the game. It's always good to play against friends, you know. I have a couple of friends over there. But you know, now I'm a Real Madrid player, so I just want to win. Doesn't matter if it's Chelsea against us or another team, I just want to win. But yeah, it's always good to see some good face, you know.
Second semi-final takes place tonight. Live commentary on your slate, as always, 6:45. The build-up, and there's more to come. So it is Manchester City up against Paris Saint-Germain. Mauricio Pochettino versus Pep Guardiola. In the last few meetings, Mauricio Pochettino has had one over Pep Guardiola. Pochettino says he's not thinking about that. He's so focused about just the game.
We know very well that before to play, always is a lot of there are a lot of theories, but the most important is the 180 minutes that you need to deserve to be on the final and to play better than your opponent. We don't think too much. We are very calm, preparing in the best way, very confident, and of course we know that we need to fight a lot tomorrow and in 1 week to beat a really great team like is Manchester City.
So let's get his opposite number. Manchester City boss Pep Guardiola.
No, football is the only game unpredictable. So, like, you can have more chances and you can lose. You have better statistics and you can lose. But that's why football is fantastic. So, listen, we're going to try to do our game, knowing that sometimes it's not possible because PSG is a fantastic team and can happen. But know what happened. So, the important thing about that game, the PSG Bayern Munich, is the game was so good.
Champions League bit there. So we want to meet you tonight on our radio stations. It's really great to have all of you and those of you listening to us, outside Ghana on myjoyonline.com. It's all good. Now back home, we have to talk about this because the Ghana Olympic Committee says it had no hand in the 2018 Australia visa scandal. Over 60 Ghanaians who disguised themselves as journalists were detained and deported en route to covering the Commonwealth Games. No individual has been found culpable yet for the scandal, with many laying the blame on the GOC. President Ben Nudu is setting the record straight.
I have had an idea of what the police report looks like, and these guys, the names they mention, are people in the media. Nobody mentioned Powers, nobody mentioned the GOC, but when issues happen and people want to blame others when they know that they had caused the problem, that's where it was a bit disheartening. Where we had a problem with an attempt to abuse our accreditation system, we took on, we make sure that we face the disciplinary committee. I haven't heard anything being done by SWAG or you guys in media as your colleagues. I'm not saying what they did. There are so many people who went to Australia. There's one with trying to help people, to Ghanaians to travel, to go and look for greener pastures. But when we make mistakes, let's accept that, yes, I committed a mistake and I'm sorry. And then we move on. But when you make mistake and you try to blame somebody and then for year in, year out, that is also not fair. So this is what it is. Journalists who were returned from Australia has nothing to do with the GOC. They deal directly with the organizers.
All right, let's do some athletics right now. Team Ghana is ready for this weekend's World Athletics Relay Championship in Poland. The competition is a qualifier for the Tokyo Olympic Games. We'll love to be there. Joy Sports understands the team is expected to arrive in Poland later today. I mean, the Ghanaian contingent will have to move in sometime today, and then those from the US and the likes will be joining as well. So we'll see how they get in there as they prepare for the competition. But we know the Ghana Athletics Association has received an amount of $10,000. Bao Hussein is chief executive of Ghana Athletics.
Yeah, it was a big relief for the federation and for the athletes. So we're wondering how we're going to pay the accommodation, where we're going to give them the per diem. And thankfully, when we met with the Sports Council Director General, Popular Peter Chumesi, and the ministry, they agreed that the LSA should give them the tickets, which I can confirm that all the 14 tickets have been bought. and all the athletes have gotten their tickets. And this 10,000 also comes to augment what the NSA have done to get the athletes per diem and to pay for the accommodation and feeding for the entire team.
So let's end on the pugilistic note, and the national amateur boxing team, the Black Bombers, have intensified their training ahead of this year's multi-sport event. My colleague Nathaniel Atto has been monitoring the team and has more.
Residential camping begins after a long wait and months of non-residential training at the Accra Sports Stadium. The arrangement, which was facilitated by the board and management of the Trust Sports Emporium in collaboration with the Ghana Amateur Boxing Federation, is expected to improve the form of the boxers very greatly ahead of the games. Suleiman Tete is the team's captain and an Olympian. He is targeting a podium finish at this year's games.
It's my Olympics, second Olympics that I'm going. And this time, I'm going to assure you that I'm going to win a medal if God permits.
Samuel Techi is another of the 3 boxers who are looking forward to living their dreams and also holding it up for their nation.
I'm happy for qualifying to the Olympic Games because first, I'm not in the national team. I fight individual championship and coach called me to the national team. So I'm very happy we are ready for the games.
Shakur Samer has a unique story, because if he should step into the ring in Tokyo, he would have sealed his family's status as the only one to produce 3 Olympian brothers. His objective will be to win a medal, one thing his 2 elder brothers Basti and Issa were unable to do at the 2018 Beijing Olympic Games.
And I'm telling all Ghanaians that they should have hope in me. Although my brothers participated at the Beijing 2008 Olympic Games, my brother Basti Same won the first fight, but I couldn't, bring back something. So it's like a big task for me.
Right, so that's it for the Joy Sports Center this morning. Coach, I'm stepping out. Yeah.
I'll judge you.
I'm going to see you. I'm going to see you.
Yes, you are.
Take care of yourself.
Charlie,
Coach,
yourself. Great to see you as always. George returns tomorrow with more from the world of sports. Right now, though,